Hello, this is Broyar, and welcome back to the episode of our Let's Play for Farming Simulator 19, continuing our start from scratch run. And we're just doing some weeding over here on our second field. We've already got the first one done over there. We'll let this worker kind of continue this for now, because we do have to come unload this bad boy now. And go turn this thing in, hopefully get us another contract here in a bit. Keep up with the money-making stuff. I think I can, I think I can. So slow. A little bit of, weeds, or barley. Soybean. A little bit of soybean left here on the edges, but it's not enough to really matter, and it's not our field, so I don't care about clearing it out completely. I'll get it cleared out enough. Guessing I'm going to have to pipe it out myself. Yes. The guy inside there is gone. Pipe out. Am I too close? Not sure exactly how it's getting filled in there like that, but we'll scooch up just a smidge. There we go. Hopefully this trailer can hold everything here. I think it can. It's going to be very, very close. Nope, just barely enough room. Perfect. Is this a real bridge? Is this completed? I've never tried driving over this. Seems alright. Although, I don't think I would drive over that in real life. But it worked out. Maybe we shouldn't have come this way. This is very slow. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You can do it. Got this. As soon as we get this dropped off, we'll probably fast forward until we can get us another contract. Go, little tractor, go. Did our other guy finish his task already? I didn't actually see it pop up. For the herbicide. I don't know if we have any other contracts we do yet or not. I haven't actually looked yet. We'll look here in just a moment. I like that there's still straw stuff there from one of our previous contracts that we did. Ah, there he goes. There's the herbicide contract. At some point, maybe we'll get to the point where we can actually use the train to transport stuff around. That'd be kind of fun. We're a long ways away from that at the moment, though, I think. I think I've used the train once. Now, I don't remember why. I think I was just messing around, just trying it out. I don't think I've ever had to use it legitimately yet. Alright, we should get a little bit of money from this because it won't take long to finish the contract itself. And then the rest of it will go to us. There's the contract, and there comes our money. Actually, about 3/4 of it. It's pretty good money, actually. Wow. 30,000, I think? 40,000? 33.5. Not bad. On top of the contract itself, I think we'll take it. That's almost a $50,000 contract. So, not half bad. Alright, we will collect this. So we do have a couple more harvestings to do. We have available, I should say. We also have some fertilizing. That one's sugar beets, but it's a smaller field. I mean, the best harvesting one we have appears just to be this one, which is only 5,000 bucks. Where is field 10? It's actually not that far from where our harvester guy is. So I think, yeah, we'll go ahead and do the field 10. It's not going to take that long. Honestly, just judging by the size, I think it'll only even take one trailer full. So we'll take this. It's only 4,800 bucks, but probably give us a little bit of wheat as well to do ourselves. So I think this is going to be fine. I'm not going to bother borrowing items for that one. Not going to be enough to justify that. All right, we'll go over here and we will drop our header off. And what am I trying to do? Pipe in. Drop our header off and the little trailer so we can haul it back across with us. I don't think we can quite get across the bridge with the header the way it is. Yeah, this field won't take long at all. It's not a lot of money, but it's you know, a few thousand bucks. It might be worth, you know, $15,000 once you cash in the stuff at the end as well. We're a little too close to the front. It should be okay. Wish I had like an actual, you know, pop-up that said, "Hey, you're in the right spot. Go ahead and drop this off. We'll go ahead and, you know, lock it in where you need to be." I'm glad I realized that we can pull this ourselves, and it made sense. But I was having trouble actually getting connected that one time because I just didn't back up far enough. But yeah. I'm glad we can pull this ourselves. It makes things so much easier. Oh, out of my way, cars. Barely fit with the cars on there. I mean, I guess it's a little more room than it looks, but not by much. Out of my way, little car. I got places to go. Wheat to harvest. It's not this one, is it? No, it's up here, isn't it? Oh, out of my way. That was close. I guess I could fold the harvester while we're riding, but I don't think it really makes any difference on speed or anything. There's 9. 10 was on the other side of 9, I think. Yes. Yeah, it's over there. We'll just zip up here, I think. Run along the edge of 9. Should be alright. I mean, we can't even see not where 9 is. It just looks like a big old field of grass. Have we done 10 before? I actually don't remember. The angle looks familiar for some reason, but I actually don't remember if we have or not. We'll come up here. Park you up here a little bit out of the way. Turn around, grab you up. A little too fast. That's alright. Alright, let's get you over here out of the way, or around here, I should say. Apparently we hit the trailer, which didn't look like we were close enough to hit it, but whatever. And we'll just turn on the worker, get him going. I'll have to bring the trailer back over here in a minute. Should not take long to do this field, especially with this big old tractor. Alright, so let's go in. Start heading you back over there. I'm hoping we can do it in just one trailer load. That would be the most optimal. Let's see. How much... I was going to check to see how much the semi-trucks cost. Ooh, 119. So we're not quite enough there. Maybe after we finish this contract, we might be able to get like the Lizard or something. I mean, I'm tempted just to save up and just get the big old giant Roadrunner, but they all go the same speed, and I don't think the horsepower is going to make that much difference early on. So we'll probably just go with the Warrior first, and then we might eventually upgrade to one of those nicer ones later. eventually we need to pay off our loan just so we have more options available to us to, you know, take out more loans if we need them. I guess we'll come up this way and head up the back road up here. Is this the road? Yes. It didn't look like it at first because it's a little bit overgrown, more than I expected. I think if we get us another harvesting job right after this one, we'll definitely be able to do, maybe get us a semi-truck or something. I mean, again, these tractors are all fine, well and good. And maybe if I got one of the ones that could go 37 miles an hour, it wouldn't feel as bad, but those are kind of expensive as well. It's just cheaper to get a semi-truck. Just use it for what it's good for, hauling stuff. It'd be cool if you could do the lease stuff and then like pay a discounted price for some equipment after you've leased it for a bit and say, hey, you know what? I decided I want to keep this after all. I don't think that's a thing. Although, admittedly, I suddenly realized I haven't actually checked, but I'm pretty sure I would remember that. Where am I going? I could follow this road around, or I could just go up this dirt road here and probably get there just as quickly. One thing I do wish you could see, which I guess I can understand why they don't do it, because they want to leave the contracts available for you to be able to grab and stuff like that. But it'd be cool to see other like AI tractors out here doing their own fields and stuff, just to give it a little more, you know, I don't know, animation, for lack of a better word. But again, if there was a tractor over here starting on this field right here beside me, and I wanted to take that contract, I mean, what is it going to do? Like, be half done and stuff? I don't know if that would work out quite as well. Just cut across here. It's just grass. Alright, we're over here ready to go. Let's see, what do we want to do next? I could always sell my pickup truck and go buy a semi-truck. Technically that would work, but I'm okay with keeping the pickup around a little bit longer. I kind of like it. You can be put back up. And we can speed back up again. Go to 60 for now. We might even speed up more than that. Just get some of the stuff start growing in. Actually, we will. We'll just max it out. Probably going to unload this later for some fertilizer, but we'll go with that for now. All right. Let's see here. Only 19% done with that at the moment. We did lose that $82,000 contract, which eventually had to be, you know, done. Great demand at ranch. Great demand at ranch for what? Oh, wow. 1667 compared to like some of these other ones are 819, 818, 914, stuff like that. That is a pretty big demand. And which one is that one? That's first one's wheat, second one's barley, the third one's oats. Yes, maybe. Oats. It's to the right of the corn. Yep, oats. Which we haven't done oats, but you know, hey. And it's too late to do it now because by then it would be, you know, the price would be different. But We could start holding out some of our grain until we get like great demand somewhere and things like that. But I don't know if that's going to be kind of hard to time, to be honest. It's starting to get a little bit dark. I have to try and not play during the dark sometimes, but I think it is what it is. Just want to kind of zip through stuff as quickly as possible. All right, so what do we got on our fields? We're up to the... We're still in the first stage of growth, right? Yes. It's so dark. I'll follow you for a little bit. They're about to be full, but obviously we can do more than... You're less than a trailer load, so we should still be alright. It might be a little bit more than a full trailer to get this field finished off. It's hard to tell. Just breeze through the night, get to the morning again. Although if I start seeing some other good contracts, I might slow it back down. I'll check here in a second. Alright, let's see here. What other contracts we've got available? There's a $15,000 harvest, and that is for soybeans, so that wouldn't be too bad. $32,000 harvest, and that's for, oh, that's for sugar beets again. Why are all the good ones sugar beets? Here's a potatoes, which we can't do that one without renting equipment. Honestly, this $15,000 one's not bad. That would make some pretty good money off of that one. Fertilizing. Fertilizing's pretty good too, to be fair. Wouldn't be that bad to do the fertilizing either. Let's go ahead and... I'm actually going to go... Well, I kind of want to speed through the night. I'll speed through the night. If it ends up... I lose that harvesting job, oh well. But I just kind of want to get to the daytime. As quickly as possible. It's hard to see sometimes with the nighttime. I don't know if it's the greatest video in the world. So I'm just going to sit here and watch the... Sorry. I'm trying to adjust because foot's falling asleep. We'll get to morning and we'll be alright. How's our field doing? We are in the second stage, so we should be able to go fertilize. So let's swap back over to you. Turn you on. Well, actually, I guess I should just left you hooked up. And then we'll go over here to where the fertilizer is that we left. Drop this stuff off. We're still in the first growth, so I don't think we don't destroy the field, do we? No. And I will slow it down so it doesn't suddenly grow on us without me wanting it to. Because I'm not swapping over to the other tires just yet. Let's back it up and unload over here. Unload. And then we'll pick up our fertilizer. May need to get some more from the stockpile, but should be okay for now. Alright, there we go. We'll get him working on that, get that fertilizing. And so you're doing pretty good. Yeah, we're definitely going to need a second trailer full to get all this. I'm tempted to just take what I got now and then come back and get the rest. Because most of what's left over will actually come to me anyway. Where does this even go? Port grain elevator, which is pretty far away actually. Hopefully we get some good money from this. I mean, it's pretty quick, slow, or pretty quick and easy contract, I should say. But hopefully it's good enough to get us something. We did, I think, just have to pay some more leasing on that harvester, but it's still cheaper to lease for another day than it is to lease it brand new, I think. Pretty sure. At least we got a nice dot to point us the direction we need to go. I think we want to go right here and go down that other path over there. I think. I mean, I could look at the map, but pretty sure this is where we want to go. Don't hit me, don't hit me. Bye. We'll head over this path over here to the right. That should swoop me all the way around over there. Right in line with it, I think. Oh, it's a drag race. It's a race. Who's gonna get there first? I got you. I got you, buddy. Yep. Sorry, too slow. No trains, no trains, no trains. What is this thing here? What is this? Oh, sell wood. I don't think I've ever sold wood over here before. I usually go to the other place. Cool. Well, that's good to know. I still want to drive something up there and jump off that ramp, but I don't know if that's actually something we could do or not. This will be what, about half of the contract? Maybe. %41%. Oh, it's actually not even a full load, unfortunately. There's the train. Yeah, I know. I'm coming, buddy. I'm coming. Did our other helper finish fertilizing? I'm assuming he did, and I just didn't see it. Oh, no, he's just now finishing it. There we go. Full to spare. Let's get you up over to this other side. I think you have just enough fertilizer for this. Alright, there we go. Get you going back up again. Once that fertilizing gets done, we'll go ahead and speed time back up again. I like going downhill a lot better than I like going uphill. I feel like that's a very normal thing to say, though. I say as I'm about to go back uphill again. I just realized that I forgot to change out of my somewhat green shirt, but thankfully it does not appear to be getting green screened out. I mean, it's possible parts of it might be, and I'm just not seeing it on the small window that I'm looking at, but that's kind of funny. I meant to change out of this green shirt because I was afraid it'd be too green, but I guess it's just a little bit off green enough. Come on, buddy. You can do it. You've got this. Yeah, I really want to get me a semi-truck. This is so slow. I mean, semi-truck's still going to struggle going up a hill too, but nowhere near as much. Too bad you don't want to get dropped off right there. Sure would be convenient. Although we've had one that got dropped off right next to it before, so I think it's pretty random. Although it does just feel like it's always picking the one that's far away. Don't mind me, I'm just going to drive across your field. Where's our tractor at? Oh, it's way over there. Does it not have lights on, or is it just too far away? I mean, I can see the blinking lights. I'm a little surprised. There it is. Let's say, wow. You have to be pretty close to see the lights. It's interesting. Alright, I think we can put the rest of this field in this one trailer. Yeah, we should be fine. Should be fine. How you doing over here, buddy? You are... Oh, doing the last pass now. Good stuff. Alright, once you get done, we will then speed time back up. Just about finish off that liquid fertilizer. Oh, there's a little bit of weeds over here on the edge, but that's alright. It's not going to hurt anything. Alright, so we are done here. We will speed time back up. And let's go ahead and get you... Oh, wrong button. There we go. Wrong button. Get you folded back up. Get you dropped off. Oh, I guess I should drive off just in case it suddenly grows in the crop. That would be annoying. I'll unload this before I put it away. Just want to unload this on this side just so it's a little easier to differentiate between the two. Not that there's much there, but you know, just to say. Alright, good stuff. That is done. And you're finishing up probably 2 more passes, maybe? About to be daylight. Make it a little bit easier to see stuff. Just turn off all your lights. There comes the daylight. I see it. Down to 81,000 bucks. 82 basically, but definitely dropped down quite a bit. We're having to pay the, you know, the contracts and things like that, or the what am I trying to say, the wages, as well as obviously the leasing the equipment every hour, which is not cheap. I still think we're making money overall. It's just, it is pretty expensive. I wonder if the money for the leasing equipment, is it like usage hours? Because we're only at 2 hours right now on this thing. Or is that one different? Is that like the wages where it's truncated, it's different based on the time scale and things like that? I actually don't know. I think it's only at certain times though, because we didn't get a ding there right there at that hour, so I don't think it's all the time. In fact, we could probably check here actually to see how much it's cost us. For John Deere, what is it? Probably that 645 FD, right? We've only spent 2,700. Oh no, that's got to be the front attachment thing. It's going to be that $12,000, the S90, 790. So we spent 12,400. Interesting. Which is, if I go over here, look at the harvesters, sorry. And then check you. Base cost is 8,000, per operating hour is 8,400, and per day is 4,000. So we've only spent 1 operating hour, it looks like so far, and 1 per day so far. So it's kind of interesting. Great demand at the spinnery. Well, too bad we don't got anything needs that. I think you're done, so let's come get our tractor over here. Get the rest of that stuff. Oh, you're about to come around and get this other little patch back here, I think. Which we'll let you get turned around at least. Are you literally going to back up the whole way? Seems a bit excessive, but whatever. You do you, buddy. You do you. What are you doing? Where are you going, my friend? Oh, wow. That field just went bad. Wow. Are you confused, little buddy? I mean, I kind of want to leave you going because it's hilarious. But no, let's just finish this field real quick. Wow. You were having some issues there, weren't you? Oh, it's already... I should slow things down. Just realized it's 11 o'clock. Well, he's good on the time. All right, let's just do this last little bit here. Oh, wrong button. There we go. I'm going to stop around 6, 7 o'clock. We've actually lost a lot of time there. That was silly of me. I'm going to be alright, but I didn't mean to do that. I was too distracted by this guy doing his thing. It was hilarious. Alright, while you're doing that, let's see what other contracts we have. Hopefully I haven't lost anything else that would have been good. I got that fertilizing. We lost all the harvesting ones. That's unfortunate. Yeah, I went too fast. I didn't mean to do that. Oh, we can go fertilize field 5. It wouldn't take that long. Oh, you literally have just a smidge left. Not worth doing anything with. In fact, we'll probably... can we, like, unload somewhere... maybe. Alright, let's get out of here. Go get this turned off, taken care of. And dropped off with a contract. How's our fields real quick before I get too carried away because I did advance quite a bit quicker than I meant to. We are in the final stage already, aren't we? Yes. And we might be able to harvest our own fields again here in a second. Alright, just realized the time. We are right at time. We're going to go ahead and put a cut in here. I will just haul this stuff over there, get ready to complete the contract, and then we'll be right back. I do appreciate you guys watching. May God bless you, and I hope you join me again next time. Thank you, and goodbye.